The heck is miracle fruit? Oh yeah, that's the other side. First, let me collect all the stuff over here that I can see. Black market permit and money. Oh, yeah. Why are you so weak? Probably because I was supposed to get this significantly earlier. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because I was probably supposed to get this stuff earlier. Why at all? Healing tonic. What? 30 pieces. That's gonna take a while. That is probably the next level of the night. Yeah, bridge. I don't think I've done enough to complete that. Let's go here. Yes. Finish that, and then I'm gonna go back to Dragon Hole. Finish. And I still feel like I might be missing one. But I can't think of it right now. The Minotaur card. I think that's. Can't get to this one. I don't think. Yeah, I think something's. Yeah, I just did this. Yeah, something's blocking me from Stormtown. Even though it's just barely in the undiscovered area, it's the level 40 area. And that's another healer. And they wear plague masks. not just a side quest. Plus, it looks like I'm gonna grab that healer later.
Lord Gislaine, sir. Another village has succumbed.
Then you know what must be done. Gather them into the holding pens, the fit and the infirm alike. Both will be of use to us.
Is that wise in this downpour, sir? Some of the inhabitants have grown quite frail.
The march of progress ever demands new feet to walk it. There can be no tests without subjects, and those unwilling to sacrifice will never know the sublime beauty of discovery.
I assure you, I wouldn't complain were a few pitiful souls to perish in transit either.
Sir Baltro.
Come to glean more corpses, have you? Take what you will. We've enough rotting flesh to satisfy even your ravenous want for death. Though, not for long, perhaps. This may be the final slew I'm able to offer.
And the experiments are proving successful.
That's not for you to know. Now, have you come to collect? Or do you simply wish to interrogate us instead?
Neither. Those who defy Zenoira's rule draw close to your lands. His Majesty would see them tossed like all the rest upon your mountains of carrion.
The rebels? Here? No. I've come too far to let my work fall unfinished.
You've little need to worry. My men are yours to command in the battle ahead.
A welcome gift, and one I'll gladly accept. Tatiana, stay here and ensure the experiments continue as scheduled.
Yes, my lord.
Guards, rally the defenses. We depart anon.
Gislaine has completed the cure, has he? It was only a matter of time, but with all the vital support I've thrown at his back.
Your hubris knows no bounds, wretch. One as revolting as you is unfit to stand in the company of Lord Gislaine. Only by his word have I let your presence go unimpeded. Now go. Gather the dead and be quit of this manor before you drain my patience any further.
I think he just talked about making me a guinea pig.
To the skies!
He seems to have no understanding. I think I'm gonna have to go. Ooh, I'm gonna destroy your soul.
I'll ride any distance. I enter the fray.
Oh.
I'll follow any command. As you wish.
Oh, please.
Judgment shall strike them.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
I stand ready. Sir.
Do your worst.
That's okay.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
I was just trying to get rid of the backline.
Tis the fruit of my labor.
Thank you, Radiant Knight.
Merely say the word. Consider it done.
You're nothing.
Ooh.
Look what I found. Nowhere is too far. The fight continues.
Keep yourselves healthy, if nothing else.
No mercy.
They're alive? That causes me.
You're nothing.
We're not doing the whole get to keep attacking range. Right?
I move forward in the light of the divine.
Oops.
Less than ideal.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I have two of those. I should really use these. Oh my god. Let's fight. Alright, well, let's see how badly I lose it.
I'll brook no interference, rebel curs.
Steady on!
Be restored.
Does she not have an attack?
Be shielded.
Prove your loyalty.
Again. Yep, that's where the damage is coming from. And my brain is like, does she not have like a way to do damage?
Shall I push onward, or make my retreat?
Well, first things first, it's about 12 revival orbs when I was just recently struggling to have any.
Face me and be cut down.
No.
I did it. I have to catch my breath. I stand ready. Nowhere is too far. Understood. I'll take it off your hands. You're nothing.
Even with the range support, they're dead.
Victory is ours.
So.
No mercy.
Oh, I lost it.
I stand ready.
I've got to change her setup because there's no way.
How can I assist?
Oh. I guess you're
Do your
going
worst.
for no reason.
Naturally. I'm prepared for anything. fine choice. How can I assist? Much appreciated. Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
A new dawn for Drakenhold. A simple task.
Prepare to be run through. In my sights.
All my work to curb Death's march, only to perish in his modest hands.
We can do this!
I shall heal you.
Well then.
I blossom ever brighter.
I'm even better than Clive now.
Keep getting sharper.
Oh, that's useful. Oh. That's not too bad. It's very specific, though, for the extra
I presume
point.
you're the ghastly lord responsible for this
Pass.
plague and its death-strewn offensive.
You would accuse me of diffusing such evil through my own lands? Me, who at last stands on the precipice of seeing it eradicated once and for all? A shame. I'd hoped to welcome the occasion myself one day. But I suppose that honor falls to Tatiana now. At long last, my love, I come to join you once more.
Another corpse for the pile, huh?
What?
A fortuitous thing, that. Were his cure made manifest, all my hard work spreading this pestilence would be for naught.
Get back here! I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done. A simple matter. Merely say the word.
The day will be ours.
Nowhere is too far.
How can I assist?
My atonement beckons by a knight's honor. Begin the march.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Merely say the word. I'm prepared for anything. My moment has finally come. I'll make my mark. Yes, I concur. Let us proceed with caution.
For Drakenhold.
All for the sake of my healing.
I'll follow any command. As you wish.
I stand ready.
What is our strategy? I shall never yield. Death summons you.
No complaints here.
You mustn't stop here. By a knight's honor. I'm off. How shall I serve you? What is our strategy? Onward for Prince Ludwig. Don't resent me for this.
My blade shall strike true.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. You face me. Well fought. Come then. Another step forth. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. Excellent. Your villainy ends here.
I'll preserve this place and our research with my very life. Want to keep going? Don't let it happen again. I can help.
Ride for me!
Not finished yet. Not a chance! Light! Better heal up. Forgive me, my lord.
Her and her sanguine pursuit are dumb.
We march on.
Not even surprised.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
A fine bout.
Lifeblood staff. I was actually trying to get that. But it just has the resurrections. Nice.
Lord Ghislaine.
What have you found?
Horrors taking form, my prince. The jail is rife with corpses of the townsfolk in every which corner.
Likely victims of the plague. Tell our men to stay well clear of its walls.
But of course.
Rumors speak of your lord using his own people for dark experiments into the plague that sweeps this land. What say you?
That you're a band of benighted fools if you believe such tripe.
Come on, Elaine. There's only one way to find out what he was up to. We've got to search the manor.
You won't disturb Lord Gislaine's research. Not while I still draw breath.
Then perhaps you'd be willing to serve as our guide instead. Tell us everything that's transpired here, Tatiana. Please.
This manor is where Lord Gislaine conducted his research.
You know, I was expecting some kind of horrible monster under that mask. Turns out you're just a regular girl.
It was years ago that this horrific illness first emerged, swept through our populace like the fiercest wildfire. Lord Gislane's wife was among the victims. He was never quite the same after that. So intense was his contempt for the plague, he made it his sole mission in life to find the cure. Even if it meant enlisting the services of a monstrous necromancer.
And thus, Gislane victimized his own people for his experiments, then proffered their vacant bodies before this necromancer.
You misjudge him. My lord studied every method, every medicine in his quest to rid the world of this plague. Absent a clear answer, he had little choice but to craft hypotheses and pursue them to their natural conclusions. No solution could be discarded without explicit proof of its faults, nor could any be affirmed as truly effective.
Such excuses are lost on the dead.
Their sacrifices were not in vain.
You imply he found a cure?
Not completely. The texts he was given were rife with half-truths and outright lies alike. But the seed is there, and it can grow if you only let me water it. Please, the answer is finally within arm's reach.
A cure would be most welcome indeed, were this disease to befall our army. Though, should it mean allowing such ignominious research to continue unabated? What say you, my prince?
First off, the horrible things you've been doing to these people are going to have to end. As much as I was hoping that you would have been a decent person to have on my team as another healer, I would rather get a no-name character healer.
These experiments of yours are no guaranteed success, and I'd hesitate to sanction them even if they were. They end here. The only option that remains now is to somehow contain the disease to these lands alone. The afflicted are not to leave their homes under any circumstances, and arrange for rations and other necessities to be delivered to those under quarantine.
As you command, my prince.
You've crushed the life out of Lord Gislane's ideals, just as you did to the noble man himself. Tell me, what ideals do you fight for? And what ideals will you ultimately die for?
That's for the heavens alone to know. Now, I expect you'd rather not see your lord's research come to nothing. Gather your data. I will find one capable of making sense of its pronouncements, I assure you.
And claim the glory for yourself?
Glory is a hollow pursuit in matters of life and death. I merely wish to put an end to this plague, and I wish to do so by the proper means.
Now the question comes down to, I'm gonna guess she doesn't join your squad. As much as I would love to have a unique looking healer, I would rather it not be on the back of, like, you know, stupid story. Yeah, she doesn't join. Thank goodness. Like, again, as much as I would have loved to have her, all of the BS you're, you know, got under your belt is a little much for me right now. Maybe on my next playthrough, I'll do a get everybody type of run, but nah, this time I'm gonna be trying to stick to some ideals of it being a good boy run. 'Cause even some of the mercenaries I've picked up, they weren't bad people. And then of course all the people whose minds were possessed I picked up or will be picking up because they didn't choose to be bad guys. But yeah, some of these people chose to be stupid. Alright, well, I'll have to come back with some honey apple.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Interesting.
Done and done. Be seeing. If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
Ooh.
Done and done. Be seeing.
Yeah, because I did miss the other archer in doing that and not taking the bad guys. Alright, yeah. That looks like just about all of Cornea. So I will be going back to Dragonhold. Cemetery. Perfect. I've done this. Which will assume I haven't. Nice. And eventually I'll be able to get the rest of the stuff. But for now, I'm fine. Oh goodness. Something I have not done in forever. I have not stopped at a tavern
Good
for
seeing you, friend.
any reason.
I'll take your order anytime.
Oh, this is just for 2 people. Oh no, I want that. But I do want to see what it looks like, so we'll do Elaine and Flex. Yes, let's use the free meal ticket.
Whoa! Delightful. Simply inspiring. As though it were made by the royal chef.
Don't be a stranger.
What is that one? Oh, the bridge. Alright, let's see if I have gotten, what is it? He said 50% of the entire map or just map of Cornea? Ah, yeah, 50% of the whole map. I haven't even seen 50% of anything. Alright, hopefully I've picked up... Is this the one? No, this is for Virginia and Leah. Terrible. she has a weird sense of taste. I have a friend who also has a very strange sense of taste when it comes to what is and is not adorable. Never thought I'd see me drinking buddies again. Like, you still might just not. This requires 3 stars. Get so much stuff back in order. Oh, thank God. It wasn't anything too much. Oh, Lord, yes. C to B. What do I get for that? Alright. Virginia. Tavern.
Looking to beat the heat, are we? Let me know what you need.
Ah, want some pizza? 5, talk to your wife. And we'll bring Elaine.
You're gonna love this.
Ah, the hour is upon us.
Yes.
Eat well, my friend.
As though it were made by the royal chef.
Feel free to drop. This should be fun.
Oh. Oh my God. I can now spend, all right, that's because I was trying to figure out what am I going to spend honor on. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay. Doing so will boost their stats, allow them to learn new skills, and permanently increase their base AP and PP. Oh my gosh. Really? That is ridiculous. Oh, love it. Oh my gosh. So there is something you can get up to. Go from soldier to sergeant. Now, my thing is, if 20 is the max level, do I want to wait until level 20 to do any of these increases? And part of me wants to say yes, so that, because I don't know if they, I know they're gonna keep leveling up, but I know from looking at some of them, yeah, Viking. Wow, yes. Ooh, that's gonna be awesome. Breaker. Griffin Master. Wait, is 20 their max? What? Alright, so I'm gonna probably wait and do that next time. But I'm gonna try to get into one more battle. Wait, timber, because I spent so much time. What did this one need? There you are. I thought it was enough. Whatever. Oh, you're what needed on solid timber. Good.
I'm glad to be of service.
I'm also happy that it's set up in a way where I still can get these things without losing out on anything. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to you. Prince Gilbert.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Elaine, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king, merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Balmrate claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now, one that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large, exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
That's absurd.
What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
Phew, that's most of it cleared out.
Liza? What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others.
I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is.
What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look?
Yeah, be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying.
This one here is gorgeous.
Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale.
Really?
It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all.
That's a bit beyond my budget.
I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge.
Whoa. What is it?
Behind you. She's huge.
Oh!
You two ever hear of manners? Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
There is, but I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve.
I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
Alrighty. This is gonna be the true test. Yeah, I think I want to try to get to like level 20 before I oh no.
Onward, men. We surround what remains of Drakenhold's meager forces and finish them here and now. We'll crush these rats in their own nest and the rebels who join them too.
I should have done the increase because, yeah, this might be the first one I just straight up lose.
Prince Gilbert, there you are.
Ah, Leia. I was merely reminiscing for a moment. It feels scarcely appropriate to say, given the situation we find ourselves in. But I find it difficult to believe we prepare to fight arm in arm with the Cornian royal family.
I understand the emotion, Your Highness. After all, our kingdoms were locked in fierce rivalry for what seemed like centuries.
When Cornia fell to Galerius, my father hailed it as a precursor to our long-awaited ascendance. And the only reason he granted Virginia asylum was so that he could marry her off to my brother Ludwig. All part of some grand scheme to annex Cornia after he'd thwarted Zenoira. But we both know how the war effort went. My father lost his life in the battle, and Ludwig remains missing even now. Ascendance indeed.
Your Highness,
What, is that it? Things were just getting good.
Behind me. Identify yourself this instant!
Name's Amalia. You wanna try me, girl? 'Cause I've been itching for a fight all day long. Too easy.
Can you stand, Leia?
I'm not finished yet.
Amalia, was it? State your purpose here.
Easy. I'm not gonna eat you. I heard there's a Colosseum here. Fancy old place where all the strongest warriors can test themselves. Was hoping you'd open it back up again.
I can do that. Under one condition. A legion of Zenoiran soldiers descends on this city as we speak. Should you join the battle to defend it, and should we emerge with our lives, I would be more than glad to reopen the Colosseum.
Deal. Just know, I'm gonna hold you to it.
It was that easy. That is a god of a woman. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be the last battle that I'll be able to do without upgrading my troops. Because it looks like there's going to be an army. Alrighty. So, this is going to get disgusting. My fellow prince.
Allow me.
Alrighty. Oh. You.
I enter the fray. Your will shall be done. I suggest we think ahead.
My moment has finally come.
Pushing down to crush that group.
Allow me.
No time to waste.
The day will be ours.
To get a lane out here.
We march.
Going to go.
To me.
Entire unit of witches back there that need taken care of.
What do you need? Of course.
A new dawn for Drakenhold. A simple task.
I suggest we think ahead.
You're gonna be Garrett. You're sitting here. Once you're taking any experience.
I've arrived. I'll follow any command.
It seems I've arrived. I'll make my mark.
Chaos shall never reign again.
Damn.
I won't stop now.
Nice.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
Now then.
That's gonna suck.
I'll not let this go to waste.
One of the many benefits of old age.
Awesome.
Allow me.
You in no way, shape, or form have to worry about that.
I'll ride any distance. I suggest we think ahead.
This is why these units exist.
My atonement beckons.
Allow me.
To the skies!
I suggest we think ahead.
Judgment shall strike them.
Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Whatever you need.
Ooh. Not much to do except wait.
Begin the march.
You can move quickly. These are all swordsmen. Mostly, anyway. I'm not gonna say all, but mostly.
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
What do you need? I'll see what I can do.
At your service. At once.
As you requested.
What next, Your Highness?
Nothing. Have to wait.
I'm here.
A new dawn for Drakenhold.
Oh.
Nowhere is too far. Higher still. Diligence pays
Ridiculous.
dividends. I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
No.
As expected
You
of
gain
Cornian
a
royalty.
lot. Oh my gosh. What?
A toast to strength.
This should be it.
Ain't got all day.
I stand ready.
Oof. That was great. 4. Oh my god. I don't have enough catapults for this. Oh, that's all you want me to do? Just clear out the commander?
You'll not be disappointed.
Oh.
Your will shall be done.
We march.
Oh, I'm gonna go clap him up real fast then.
Onward.
Because the way things are looking, they are about to fight. Back to back to back. Endlessly.
Let me hit something.
Gosh, it's only one target? Ooh. That's an arrow rain, people.
Your orders, if you would.
Arrow rain.
Let's keep going.
By a knight's honor.
I'll follow any command.
Never stood a chance.
I move forward in the light of the divine, all to protect my home.
Staying here for now.
Morale soars.
So much.
Tis far too soon to celebrate.
It is.
Finally!
She is. Oh, okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
So she's just that high up a level.
On it.
I'm just gonna send her to go do
Heading
that
out.
real fast.
Whatever you need. We
No.
mobilize at once. I'm in your command.
At your service.
If it's just one, I'm not losing stamina over it. Yeah, outside of me getting like one shot, I should. Ugh. Hey, your reinforcements are dead. So much.
Try and keep up.
Not caring about any of the rest of these people is ridiculous.
They never stood a chance.
What is our strategy? Returning for now.
Nope. That was not the thing.
My atonement beckons. By a knight's honor.
I was gonna summon a soldier.
Whatever you need.
Yeah.
By a knight's honor.
Go.
A new dawn for Drakenhold.
In His Highness's honor. Let's see just how strong I can get.
This should help the cause.
I've yet a long way to climb.
This is the cheapest way I've seen myself gain experience. It's ridiculous.
Do your worst. Was never in doubt.
Nowhere is too far.
They're following the same path. I'll have one more firing attack with that one.
Let's see what you got.
Like she cares about any of the rest of these people.
Didn't even break a sweat. Let me hit something. I owe ya. Your call. Try and keep up. They never stood a chance.
Firing?
The time is at hand.
What? Type of... Huh? Okay.
We march.
Finally! That the best you've got? You sure about this? I owe ya. I've been better. Let's give 'em hell! You sure about this? Let me hit something. Let's see what you got. Didn't even break a sweat.
Victory is ours.
Holy. Or I'm about to have to kill him ASAP. Lane. I haven't used this before. Go.
The time is at hand. Stronger than ever.
I'm about to eat your soul, sir. Everybody just got a bunch of experience. I'm eating
Out
the
they
hell out
crawl
of
from their squalid nest. Disgusting. I'll stamp them down where they stand.
Let's have some fun. Not bad. Lay down.
Nope.
You're mine.
So many condemned to rot, and I among them.
If there wasn't a time limit, I actually probably would have just been like, all right, cool. I'm gonna bench these people at base and just feast upon the endless experience. And that girl's probably not joining my squad, at least for now. That was very scripted, but it could have easily been lost if you had just like not paid attention or did things too slowly. On harder difficulties, this game is probably significantly stronger, harder than it is.
Truly a stunning victory, my fellow prince. And it could never have been possible without your timely aid. Tales of your liberation army shall echo through a freed Fevrith for generations to come. I'm certain of it.
A word, Gilbert. Thank you for everything. I plan to leave Drakenhold and accompany Elaine on his quest to crush Zenoira. I won't be needing your protection anymore.
I have no objections. Though I imagine he may. You seem all too likely to give our fine prince here an unceasing migraine.
Nonsense. I soothe his worries, not inflict them. Ah, I see how it is. You're just nervous you'll get lonely in my absence. Go on, you can admit it.
You never cease to amaze me. As for you, Leia, I'd like you to lend your sword to their cause as well.
Are you certain, Your Highness?
How else would I be sure Virginia is behaving? Go. Look after her for me.
I'll allow it.
And you, Gilbert? What will you do now?
I shall move to bolster our ranks and sharpen our blades for the impending siege of Castle Soldraga. We dealt Zenoira a heavy blow this day. Yet it was merely one cobble on the much larger path toward Drakenhold's revival. The greatest battle lies still ahead, and we have much to prepare before it arrives.
Then we'll meet again ere our siege of Soldraga.
Indeed. In the meantime, I shall await you at Fort Shusa, to the southwest of the castle.
Sorry to butt in, little prince. I think you're forgetting something.
Ah, yes, the reopening of the Colosseum.
Forgive me the query, Lady Amalia, but you carried the strength of an entire company of knights solely on your shoulders. Do you not intend to put that to use for the sake of this nation?
Not really, no.
Perhaps a better question is, why do you so strongly wish to see the Colosseum renewed?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing to actually say it. But thinking about the fighters it'll bring, about the battles and the bloodshed and the brutality, it sets my mind racing.
You seek a test of strength, then?
Yeah, that's not it.
Hmm?
Well, you doing it or not?
I've no intention of going back on my word. The Colosseum's doors will open once more.
Good kid. And hey, if you want me that bad, you know where to find me. Beat me in a fight, and I'm all yours.
Things to prepare for in the future. I definitely want her to join my team. Built like a goddamn brick house.
We're ready to depart whenever you give the word, Your Highness.
Good. But I've been wondering, have either of you seen Berengaria?
Did she disappear?
I'll find her. Who knows what trouble she's getting up to.
Our hopes of slaying the prince have been well and truly foiled. And the blame lies squarely on your neck, Berengaria.
This neck is yours to throttle no longer. And Zenoira's woes are sweet music to my ear. But not as sweet as your dying breath will be.
Ren!
Travis, what are you doing here?
What impeccable timing. Enough of this little performance, General. Cut the boy down and return to my side.
Is he telling the truth? Have you been working with them?
I'd never. Not anymore.
You've left yourself wide open, fool!
Travis!
No!
Such a simple woman you are. That you'd shield your dear brother was an all too predictable outcome. You're nothing. No threat to anyone now. If you won't obey my choice, force will have to suffice.
Ren!
And just like that, I've lost one of my strongest characters. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out how to replace her. So many characters. Okay, first off, don't say that she left. So, I am going to check you. Oh my gosh. Alright, what do you have for me to buy? Oh my god. These are things. Like blindness on all enemies. I don't have the money. I will definitely not be able to afford that. Why did I pick it up? Rapid shot. Yeah. Any of the iron weapon. And my black iron weapons definitely can get picked up in a bit. But I will first be like,
Much obliged. Be waiting.
Be waiting for me for a very long time. Oh my god. What am I going to use to replace her? of my unused characters. I'm really actually thinking about just grabbing Yosef. Because it does, I guess level 20 isn't the max, because it does say he can go to the next level. I guess they were just stopping him from getting to that next level. And well, at this point, we're getting to the stage where getting to level 20 and being advanced is a thing. So I am going to use Joseph as the base of what I was going to do. And once my characters get to level 20, which should not be too hard, I really should have put you on the catapult, but you will be in a lot more fights from here on out. So will you. Some of these guys are a little closer than others. Ugh. Yeah, once they get to level 20, I'll focus on changing them. Place. Some people are closer than others, simply from catapulting people to death. You're already evolved, but the rest are not. But I am going to end it here for today. I will probably be back tomorrow to play some more of this. But thank you everybody for watching. And if you had a good time, you can always go down below and check out the YouTube channel. Subscribing is free. You can also follow here if you want to see more of the things I'm going to be doing. And if you do wish to support the channel, you can always use your Twitch Prime and subscribe for free. But until next time, peace.